Hey guys, welcome back to the Cocktail Club. Today we are going to make a Life of Riley, which is our riff on a porn star martini. A porn star martini is basically a passion fruit and vanilla martini that was made in a bar in London called the London Townhouse in the early 2000s. Really good drink, really popular, pretty well known around the world. To do this, we've given you some passion fruit and some vanilla paste and the Margarita mix. You're also going to need a cup of white sugar, a cup of boiling water, some vodka, and then the optional Prosecco at the end. You don't need that, it doesn't go in the drink, but it does finish it off pretty nicely. So first up, we're going to make a vanilla syrup. To do this, we've got our cup of white sugar, pour that into your mason jar. Add to that your cup of boiling water. I'll just grab the spoon and we'll stir that down. Basically, we just want to stir this. As you can see, it starts off cloudy. You stir it until it goes clear, and then you're away on your syrup. Now we've given that a good stir, we're going to add a tablespoon of vanilla paste. If you've ever had this drink before, if it's been made properly, they would have made it with vanilla syrup and vanilla vodka. Here we've got the vanilla syrup doing all of the work so that you can use your vodka for whatever you want. So to do that, we've made the vanilla pretty punchy in there. So a whole tablespoon goes in. Get that all out and stir that into your syrup. Hey guys, so we've made our vanilla syrup. We've let that cool for a little bit. Obviously you can use it straight away, but you run the risk of the heat of it melting the ice when you shake your drink. It'll just make it a little bit over diluted and watery, but you can get into it straight away if you want. We have let that cool, so we're ready to go. For this, we are going to put 15 mils of that into our cocktail shaker. Along with that, 45 mils of passion fruit. Don't have to worry about straining it at this point. We'll strain it at the end so the pips are fine in there. 75 mils of Mr. Consistent Margarita mix. And 45 mils of vodka. Like I said earlier, we have put enough vanilla in the syrup to make up for vanilla vodka in the recipe, so just straight vodka is fine. That's ready to go. Chuck some ice in there, give it a shake. For this one, I always like to double strain anything that's got ice in it. For this one, I always like to double strain anything where the finished product doesn't have ice in it, because you don't want those little ice flecks, but particularly for this one, because we've got passion fruit seeds in there as well, you want to double strain because you don't want those in your end drink. We'll garnish that with a dried lime. And then for the last part of the drink, and this isn't necessary, that's still gonna taste the same without it, but the drink itself has a shot of Prosecco on the side, and I think it really adds to it. You know, like it's not quite the drink without it. There you go, guys. Life of Riley. Okay, so if you are going to have the accompanying shot of Prosecco, the idea is that you have a sip of this one and a sip of this one. And you keep going that way. I've worked in plenty of places where bartenders are adamant about dumping it in the top. You can drink all of that and drink all of that. It's your drink, do with it what you like, but I think the best way to have it is to go sip for sip. Again, that's purely optional. I think it makes the drink, but if you don't have Prosecco, you'll be fine. Cheers.